If I was going to have a last meal on death row, I'm probably thinking lobster. I mean, I'd order about 46 things, let's be honest. I just want to talk about Idaho and the changes they've made to their death penalty. So they had a case of lethal injection go wrong. They couldn't find a vein. It took them over half an hour to try to, basically execute this guy. It didn't work, so they had to actually put off the execution, and you can't be having that. I mean, could you imagine the guy? Not only has he had to go, he's had to sit there the whole night before. He's had his last meal, which for some reason seems to be a cheeseburger and a Coke. If I was going to have a last meal on death row, I'm probably thinking lobster. I mean, I'd order about 46 things, let's be honest. So this bloke, I mean, that guy, so he has his last meal, the priest walks him down to the death cell, for want of a better word. 30 minutes later, they go, listen, Phil, mate, this is a balls up. We're going to have to walk you back to your cell, and we'll have to reschedule. Well, when are we setting the new date? Should I put it in my iCal? Idaho, as a state, has gone, well, we can't have this. So they've spent over $1 million building a new sort of complex to execute people in. This is America we're talking about, by the way. Certain states are still conducting the death penalty, which in itself is an extraordinary conversation to have. People always go, but what if it was your kid that had been murdered, da-di-da-di-da? And then I go, well, yeah, okay, I get that, but that should be a one-on-one job. That shouldn't be a state-sanctioned execution. That should be you allowed to go into a cell with a baseball bat and bludgeon someone. Now, Idaho are now going back to, if you can believe it, the firing squad. So what they'll be doing is asking for 6 volunteers from the police, I believe, and they'll have had some training, and I believe the training is being able to consistently hit a sort of a heart-sized target. Then they'll be behind a wall that has slots in it that they shoot through, and that they put an actual target over the guy's heart. And, if you can hit that consistently, then on the day when they put the target onto the bloke's heart, you'll be right. I mean, it just raises so many questions for me. What kind of person thinks to themselves, you know what I haven't done enough of lately is shoot a human being in the heart. But to volunteer to be someone who shoots a prisoner on death row, holy hell, that takes a particular kind of person, doesn't it? And just the barbaric nature of the whole thing. I mean, there's something that's semi-acceptable about lethal injection. I mean, kind of. I've never been a fan of the gas chamber. That's always felt a bit... The thought of, standing under the gallows while someone's being hung. No. Maybe in the old days, when you could throw a couple of tomatoes and a bit of lettuce at someone, and it was a public thing, so you could, go and have an ale or a mead and hang out with the boys, make an afternoon of it, and then head down to the city square and watch the execution unfold. But in 2026, Idaho have decided to go back to shooting people. I mean, it's just crazy, isn't it? All right, let's see if we know the song. Oh my God, this is perfect for the old Triple M fans. Why'd I let him slip away? Why'd I let him slip away?